He said he had many properties and maybe 17 million in the bank. Said he never wanted us to worry again. He called me his hero in a game where we built castles and chased dreams. And I believed him. Not that I needed to, but because I needed friends that got me, like he did. We planned cookouts and jobs, even a house next door at one point. He vanished before dinner, not once, but twice before. And yet, we've never met. This is for the promises that never landed. This is for the friend who is a vet.
He said he'd fought for people like me, back when the world was wild and free. Called me his hero in a game of war. Said he hadn't laughed like that before.
Me either.
He had barns and cows and desert land, a rancher's dream built by his hand. Told me he'd buy a house next door, so I could swim and not hurt anymore. 17 million promises stacked like stars in the sky. He swore we'd never worry, said he'd lift us way up high. But dreams don't pay the mortgage and hope don't fix the car. 17 million promises and not one made it this far.
He's just gone. I don't know where he went.
He vanished like a whisper in the wind, left me wondering where he'd been. Said he'd bring jobs and benefits too, but all he brought was deja vu.
I don't know. Maybe something went wrong on his way here to us.
Was he broken? Was he bluffing? Was he just too kind to stay? And did he mean it when he said we'd have that cookout day? I never asked for money, just a friend who wouldn't leave. But now I sit with silence and a heart that still believes.
Not naively. I just wanted it to be true.
17 million promises stacked like stars in the sky. He swore we'd never worry, said he'd lift us way up high. But dreams don't pay the mortgage and hope don't fix the car. 17 million promises and not one made it this far.
I never even asked for a dime. Just a friend who wouldn't vanish once he finally arrived. He said we'd never have to worry again. But worry stayed and he disappeared. Now I give the birds water. Still dream of those cookouts. Still wonder if he was real or just a story he needed to tell. 17 million promises from my schizophrenic friend, left in the shade that he hasn't visited still.
So I sit here and write these lines, still waiting for some kind of sign. He may be gone, but I still care, even though 17 million promises are lost in the air.